So do you, in the event of an upset in this election, do you see them handing over power in a gentlemanly manner?
I don't think so. This is what we fear. He is trying to somehow or other avoid being arrested. There is a rumor, and this is a rumor. I've heard it, that UMNO will create trouble. They have thugs who will create trouble. Then there will be a state of emergency or a state of security. Then Parliament will not be called and law will be suspended. Under the new security law, he can arrest anybody without trial. And if the person dies, no inquest. This is the most terrible law that by comparison with ISA, this is worse. And yet he was praised for getting rid of the ISA. But you know how this other law was passed. No debate in Parliament. You know, these laws with regard to the boundary and fake news. 2 hours in Parliament just before Parliament was dissolved.
So how are you going to counter that? Say he imposed the National Security Council Act, you know.
How do I counter?
Yeah, how are you going to?
No, if we have the power, we can.
I'm saying that assuming that they are not going to hand over power now, you know.
Do you have a plan?
Yeah, I think you know, I like to make a comparison with Marcos. Marcos was supported by the police and by the armed forces when he decided to apply military law, military rule in the Philippines. But then he caused Aquino to be assassinated. After that, Ramos and Enrile pulled back. They don't want to support this man who is obviously implicated with the murder of Aquino. So I at this moment, the police, the head of police, I don't think it is the whole police force, the head of the police and also the head of the armed forces, they are still supporting him. But when he breaks the law by misapplying this law, he breaks the rule of law by misapplying this law that he has enacted, I think they will not support him. If they don't support him, he will fall.
That's what
he can only sustain a military government or an emergency government if he is supported by the police and the armed forces. But I hope that the police, the most senior men, will not support this attempt to install a dictatorship in this country.